Hello, welcome back to the Read Tech. In today's video I will show you complete setup of Hikvision NVR and IP camera with PoE switch. And here you can see this is our diagram. All camera connected with the PoE switch, and NVR is also connected with PoE switch. And for configuration, my laptop is also connected with the PoE switch. Now here you can see this is the complete lab setup and NVR. You can see here there are 4 PoE ports in Hikvision NVR, 1 HDMI and 1 LAN ports. The same step we can perform on any model of NVR. On the back side there is another USB port, and here you can see we have the PoE switch. You can use any vendor PoE switch, Cisco, Huawei, H3C, and here the power is connected. Now here you can see the Hikvision camera. There are multiple type of cables, some for the audio system and some for RJ45 PoE powering on the camera. Here I have another camera. Now let me quickly start the connections as per the diagram. Here the LAN port of NVR will connect with the PoE switch, and let me connect the power cable as well for NVR. Now the lab is ready as per diagram. Here is the IP detail: 1.100 for the NVR, 1.1 and 1.2 for the two cameras, and 1.101 for my laptop. Now let me download HiTools Delivery. This is the new tool. It's integrate SADP functionalities because SADP is discontinued from the April 2026. Now let me go to the browser. Just write Hikvision HiTool. Click on the Hikvision HiTool Delivery. This is the new tools. It integrate all SADP functionalities, and you can open the first link from the official Hikvision website. Click here, and here you can see the download button. You can download from here. I have already downloaded and installed, but just I will show you how to download this tool. Let me pause. I have already installed. Let me open the tool and click on the refresh. You can see here all 3 devices automatically detected. 1.64 is the default IP of camera and 168 for the NVR of this model. And first we need to activate the camera. Just select the camera and set the password for the first time. I will write Read Tech and confirm the password. Then click downside, click on the activation. Now there are some security questions, like you can recover the password. If you forget the password for the camera in future, you can recover with these security questions. Just I will write ABC, XYZ and 1, 2, 3 like this, just to remember in future. And there is one other method with the email. You can put email address as well. If you forget the password, you can recover with the email. And there is one guide file. You can export this file and save in your laptop. You can use in future for password recovery. Just click OK. And now you can see here the first camera has been activated. Just refresh. First camera is activated. Now let me activate the second camera. Just select the camera and click on the toggle button. This button used for expand and collapse the page. Just click here and set the password. I will use the same password, Read Tech. Confirm the password and click on activation. Again, we need to set the security question answer, like for the future password recovery. Just I will put ABC, XYZ, 1, 2, 3. We need to put all 3 questions answer. I will keep it simple to remember in future. Click OK. And now you can see here both camera has been activated. Now let me activate the NVR. Just select NVR and click on this button and set the password. For the first time we need to set the password for Hikvision devices. And there is one other password, an NVR default password. If you want to add the camera, that I will show you in the later section. Just keep watching. put this password, click on activation, and the same method we need to put the security questions answer, just ABC XYZ and 1 2 3. If you have multiple camera, you can follow the same method. Just click OK. Refresh. Now all 3 devices has been activated successfully. Now the next step, I need to change the IP addresses. Just select the camera and open from this toggle button, and you can change the IP address as per our diagram. I have just shown you in the video. 1.1 for my first camera, and the subnet mask is /24. For the gateway, in our case, we can put the NVR IP address like 1.100 is my NVR IP address, but you can put the switch IP address as well, depending on your design and requirement. Just I have put the gateway. In gateway, I have put the NVR address and put the password we have set during the activation. Retake and click on edit. You can see succeeded, and close from here. Just refresh. You can see here the first camera IP address has been changed. Let me change for the second camera, 1.2. And the same subnet mask /24, gateway as the NVR IP address, and put the password, click edit. Let me do the same step for NVR. Just select NVR, and by default there is DHCP configuration on NVR. Just disable this, uncheck, and put the password manually, 1.100. And for the gateway, if you want to access NVR from the outside or from your office network, then you can put the switch IP address. But here I will not configure the switch. It's all default configuration, VLAN 1. Just let me put 1.10 for the switch IP address and NVR gateway. Click edit and refresh. Now you can see here all IP address has been configured as per our plan. That's perfect. To access the camera, just click on IP address of camera. It will automatically browse, but it will not access because my laptop IP has not configured. First, let me configure my laptop IP address. Just click on Ethernet and properties. Configure IP address from the same subnet, 168.1.101, subnet mask /24. Click OK. OK. And just refresh the browser again. Click on refresh. You can see here the interface is accessible now. Put the username and password. Click on login. You can see here this is the camera and the live view of the camera. Now next step, I will show you how to add this camera in the NVR. Just refresh the HiTool, and this time you need to click on the NVR IP address. My NVR IP address is 1.100, the first one. Click here. Now put the username and password and click on login. Now this is the first interface, the main interface of the Hikvision NVR. Click on configuration. On the left side, there are multiple settings like system setting, maintenance, a lot of options. On the right side, there is this NVR model information like model, serial number, firmware version. There are multiple options, but to add the camera and NVR, just click on camera management and select IP camera. And this model, by default, there are 4 channels, and this Hikvision NVR, you can edit the existing channel. Just select and click on modify and just change the adding method to the manual and manually put the IP address as per our plan, 1.1 for our first camera. The username is admin and put the password. The password, just I told you during the activation of NVR, we need this password here to add the camera, and click OK. Save succeeded. Now it will take few seconds. Just refresh the browser and you can see here the status says online. The first camera is online. Now do the same method for the second camera. Even you can add from the add button the new camera as well, like new channel, but I will edit the existing channel, just 1.2 for the second camera, put the password, retake, and click OK. We need to refresh the browser again, and you will see here the both camera will be online, and the NVR, you can see here the status has been changed. Now if you want to watch the live video of these two camera and the NVR, just click on live view on the top. You can see here two camera is already online. To watch the live view, just click on the camera name or camera icon, double click here, double click on the icon or camera, then select another portion, then click on another camera, double click. You can see this is the live view of both camera inside the NVR, and here you can see in our lab setup also the live view of the both camera as per our diagram. It's visible in the NVR. Now let me show you some other important configuration in NVR regarding the storage, like how to record the camera video in NVR. Just go to the storage, and under the storage click on the storage management. For the first time you need to format the hard disk of NVR. Before the video recording, just select the hard disk and click on the format and click OK. In my case, I have 8 terabytes hard disk in NVR. Maybe it will be different in your case. Just refresh the browser. The status is in the formatting. It will take few seconds to format this hard disk completely. And refresh again. It will change to the normal. Refresh the browser. Now you can see the status of the hard disk is changed to the normal. Now we can start recording in this hard disk. For recording, just click on schedule setting, and there are multiple options like for continuous, motion, alarm recording, and on the horizontal bar there's hours detail like from 0 to 24. On the vertical there is 7 days per week, and under the advanced there is pre-record, post-record setting for 5 seconds, and even you can select the camera, like there are different camera 1, 2, 3, 4, and on this blue bar you can customize the recording like from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Monday. On Tuesday you can record like as per your actual requirement or your office time, and just click save. The configuration will be saved. On the right side there is some different options like for continuous recording, for motion, if someone is moving in front of the camera there will be recording. There are a lot of options, but we need to configure and save from here. Just under the advanced setting you can configure some special recording setting on holidays, like if your office is off you can record for 24 hours. For live view, just again click on live view and online camera. From here just double click on both camera. You will see all information, date, time on NVR. This was the complete video for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe for more technical video. Thank you.